Hey guys, and welcome to week 29 of my devlog for Finding Home, the zombie game I'm going to be creating. This week, I just did a video last week, and and I said I probably wouldn't be doing videos every single week. And I only have like 10 minutes before I stream, but I really wanted to make sure I got on to give you guys a quick update with the major kind of systems I wanted to use. And again, remember the big stop and why I haven't really been updating the game Finding Home on Steam is because I really wanted to overhaul the game with Unreal Engine 5, but also use the Easy Survival RPG kit just because it comes with so many more features off the hop instead of me adding a lot of features. I do have a lot of the stuff to add, like I did pick up a lot of swimming kits and all this stuff, but the Easy Survival game RPG just comes with everything out of the boat. And unfortunately, I want to let you guys know that the Unreal Engine 5 version won't be available until maybe July. So till then, I will be just updating maps and stuff like that, as well as one of the big things I was doing with the overhaul is, again, I did always plan to make it sure it might be able to go on console and cross platforms. One of the best things, or what I've been trying to research and do, is look on online services, Epic Online Services. So if I go over here right now, and I go to one of the maps that I was planning on using, this is kind of how I was hoping to have it. If you play the new game that just came out right now, called Evil Dead, you'll see this kind of happen. You'll hit the login screen, and then you'll get this kind of pop-up where you're just like allowing yourself to like log in or whatever, and then once you allow it to kind of happen, I'll minimize that. Then once you pretty much just log it into Epic Games, right? Once you log into Epic Games, then you'll be able to host and join and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna have, obviously I'm gonna change this to like my kind of menus and stuff, is you're gonna be able to then host a game. I'm just gonna say 2 players for now, sure, and host, and it's gonna connect, and then I'm gonna have a lobby level, just kind of like if you see Back for Blood, where you can kind of hang out in the lobby area, do stuff. I've already been kind of showing that off and try to demo stuff with the old, before the Unreal Engine 5 came out, with the old Easy Survival RPG kit, because I was really heavily working on that because I had no clue that Unreal Engine 5 was going to come out so soon. And then I kind of had to halt all that stuff because I'm like, oh shoot, Unreal Engine 5's out. I want to do everything with Unreal Engine 5. So, pretty much just trying to make sure that that kind of works. So now that I got the lobby working, I'm going to start testing out and getting that kind of system to work where I have my menus, or some of the menus that I've worked on with even the old, probably so the menus I worked on, I'll just open this up for now, on the old, the original game, right? So you have like the Finding Home splash screen, or the splash screen I created with the Lyra kit, and then once you hit the start or whatever, you're gonna have the login kind of button, and once you log in, just gonna show you. Might take a second. So, again, once you log in, this is the one without Epic services. So I would just hit host game now. This is just gonna load in. It's not gonna pop up with the asking of the Epic services and stuff. So I wanted it so you could hit C and you could change and customize your character. Right now, this is just customizing the static mesh. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna have accessories. I got different character editors, but this is just an example that was tested, and you have your lobby map where I'm going to do stuff. I'm going to implement, and then the big thing was so you have to kick players, add players, or whatever it is. This is kind of the settings that I was kind of wanting to go with. I had a couple of different ways of doing it, but I might just go with this, just so I have more space and it's more clear. But obviously I'll add it to the more horror kind of settings, but to start off it'll be something like this. But yeah, you'll have instead of free-for-all and playground, we would have right away elimination, the control points that you see like in Lyra, one of the big modes is just the survival mode, campaign mode. You're gonna have the different modes that you switch from. When you switch, you see when you switch between the two maps, you're gonna have different maps down here, right? Depending on the game mode, and then you can go and select what map you want. Some game modes like Control Point, right? So Modern Mall, Schoolyard. We go here, Woodlands, Shipyard, Moon Base. Some maps, like the Control Point and Elimination, will have the exact same map, right? And when the dependent modes will have different kind of game setting depending on the modes. Like, is zombies going to be in there to kind of give it extra hindrance? Are you going to start off with a weapon or no weapon? How many zombies are there going to be? You know what I mean? Team color, maybe. Stuff like that, maybe. Preferred team color. So we'll see how things go. But then you'll be able to just edit the settings in here. And so these settings are just like, they're just for show. They don't actually do anything. They're just to give an example. But this is kind of like how I kind of... And so remember, I have my pictures of, in the original game that we have on right now, online. Like if you go to Steam and you play Finding Home, we have the pictures right now for the different maps. This is where I have the pictures for the maps. And then you can just scroll left or right. From what I understand, just the left or right button, right, will be easier when converting to maybe like gamepad or something like that. And it is just kind of easy for clicking and stuff like that. So it's just like, oh, left, right, and you pick your game mode. And once you pick your game mode, you just hit back and it'll all save on the client side as well as your side. And the clients will have ready up buttons. And then you just start game, you know what I mean? And the game will start. It's just going to bring me to the schoolyard. Which again, so the first map I'm making is the hospital map. We're still doing that in the Lyra game. And so going forward, again, I wanted to show you guys some cool stuff. That wasn't just me building the hospital map. If you guys still just want to see the hospital map, again, just let me know in the comments or on the Discord, right? And then so it's just going to be loading the schoolyard. Seamless travel does not work in the editor. I have to launch a standalone game to make it work. Yeah. So, but yeah, it would normally just go to the schoolyard there. In my case, once I get my maps added, it would just go to my hospital map for the hospital I have set up. So the stream, I'm hoping to show you guys something different. One of the other maps I was kind of hoping to kind of do or kind of throw in quickly and test around and show you guys stuff. And so that should be starting here in a couple of minutes. But I did just want to let you guys know, we did get an update on when we were getting the updated version of Easy Survival RPG kit, which is where I'm going to be basing a lot of the character stuff, and it's going to be coming with a lot of good stuff. It's going to add a fishing system, which I think is really cool. I definitely wanted like a kind of a cool fishing thing. Advanced character customization. We already have our character customization, but advanced AI improvements is great. A bunch of optimization features, great. Farming. I got farming kits, but to have it built into the system already, like I said, that's the whole reason why I was switching over to Easy Survival already. Because instead of having 6 and 7 or 8 different components and kits that I'm trying to all fuse into this, the survival kit, this just comes everything in the one package, working right out of the gate. And all I'm doing, it saves a lot of time for me, so I can just change everything to get things working with my characters and with my graphics and with my modes and stuff like that. So I still might get a good update version onto the Steam before July, using the survival game kit, the old one. If I close this guy here, I did put the survival game kit in here, and I am doing some testing with it right now, just to make sure. Again, like as you can see, I'm making sure the Epic system works and everything like that. And if I get everything working with the Epic system, I might bring it up onto Steam just to see how things are working, to see if I can get comments and stuff like that. But it's 9 o'clock. I gotta go so I can start the stream up. If you guys are excited for the stream, I hope to see you there. For now, ciao, and thank you guys for watching. Cheers.